So how is everybody doing today on this lovely Friday? We've got Search Routes, episode number 6, on the map Dome, filling the requests that have been placed. And to be honest, the person that put in the request played with me on this map, and it's a good game. We have a lot of good points to kill. Sadly, I did get 4 deaths, but it was a good amount of kills, and it was a good, solid game. All 7 rounds were played, and I think without me forcing Frost PJ to try, probably would have lost and probably wouldn't be able to showcase this gameplay. So, hope everyone enjoys, and without further ado, let's see what type of weapon we'll be using today. Alright, so today we're going to be using the PP90M1. I said it right. We're going to be using 2 attachments, silencer, and extended mags. I saw someone using this setup in a video with music behind it, and they were playing Domination, not Search, though, and I said, hey, this class kind of looks like fun, so I tried it out, and I used this class up until I got this gun gold. Secondary is FMG9 Akimbo, of course, to be a troll and noob. C4 concussion for the throwing, I don't know, for the throwing stuff, I don't know. Recon Pro, of course, Assassin Pro, Dead Silence Pro, and then we're going to be using Specialist today with Steady Aim, Sleight of Hand, and Sit Rep, still not Pro, but we're getting there. And then Death Streak is Hollow Points. So let's see what the offensive map looks like. So today, again, we've got the map pulled up right next to us, so we'll be able to know. But yeah, this map is iffy. You can go A or B, but for some reason I'd prefer B for some awkward reasons. I just feel like you can get there quicker and there's less of a chance of you getting picked off. But if you can go A, I don't think we go there on this map, but there is a what's it called? The thing where you can't defuse the bomb on it. But I'm pretty sure everyone knows that by now, and if you don't, well, I don't know what to tell you. So always we're gonna take the bomb. We're gonna go left out of the spawn towards B bomb. And once you get to the doorway, you need to make a decision, okay? Sometimes there'll be a sniper up on the dome, very, very rarely, but that's a good spawn snipe spot for anyone. So maybe watch out for that, but then you want to have someone branch off and go straight. There's a nice little sight line that I might show or I might not show underneath the little truck thing where you can see down the alleyway to the right, alright? And then you want to have someone go right, and you can go, once you're right, you can go left or right. It's all up to you, and you want to cut a bomb and you want to get to that midsection, so no one can get around you from that way. Sometimes I see people rushing a lot on this way. Sometimes I don't. It really is just, I guess you could say, random, and it all depends who you're playing with and what's going on and how where their focus is. Also, when you're going on the left side, make sure you check behind B-bomb. Sometimes there's a guy there. I prefer to go behind B-bomb, or they could be behind the fence. Very good sight line for defense. So without further ado, let's see how I play. Alright, so I guess you could say we start off here. We're on offense, of course. We are going to run the route, I said, of course. But I wanted to first say this first round was probably my best round I have all game. After that, the enemy starts getting semi-intelligent. We start getting, we get a little bit less lucky. Like, that guy should have had me there. Of course, watch where I'm looking, guys. Watch the corners. But I just wanted to mention really fast that this gameplay is very iffy. I make a few bad judgment calls, and I want to call myself out on that to make sure you don't make the same calls. And one thing that I want to say is that when you're playing Search or in any game mode, when you do something wrong and die, or make a bad judgment call, like right there, that guy probably should have had me again. You want to make sure you know what you did wrong so you don't do it again. Both my deaths that I have this game are completely silly and shouldn't have happened. But look at this, 4 kills already the first round. That's unbelievable. So, yeah, we are using the PM901 silence extended mags. Drop shot that guy. We killed 5 of the 6 people that round. So, never mind. I think we killed all 5 of them. So, still, that was fairly well. But offensively on this map, you got to be careful. You have to watch the rushes on both offense and defense, because lots of times on defense, I love to rush right up to where we're going right now because I know it's a hot spot. I know people like to go there, and I know there's a lot of action there. So you need to make sure that you're watching your corners, you know where people are at, and always make sure to, quick tip, always make sure you pull out your FMG9s before you run over there. As we're checking B-bomb and fence, we see that there's 2 guys back there, but you really can't do much PPM 901 from that type of range. You really can't do much. I think we come down to a clutch situation this round, but I'm not 100% sure what happens. I don't remember, even though I just edited this and watched it. But we are playing a bit more. He's the guinea pig. He dies up at the bomb site. This guy dies here, but we knew where he was coming from, so we get him. Now here's the bad call right here. right here, right off the bat, we got two teammates over at A side, so we shouldn't be dilly-dallying around in the corner over here. We should get our butt right over to A bomb right off the bat, so our teammates don't start dying off on us like they do right there. That guy dies, and I'm gonna walk down here, and I believe this other guy is gonna die because oh no, see right here I make another bad judgment call. I think I should have went in for the plant, but I saw the teammate died, so I'm not going to plant the bomb. He has an MP7. I have a PP M901, and it's not going to look good, but we go back to the bomb, and we don't see the Claymore right there, and it gets us. Very, very foolish mistake. And if I'm not even, now that I think about it, I think I had sit rep on with the specialist bonus. Why didn't my sit rep point out my Claymore for me? I just now realized that. I think there's a problem there, and that needs to be addressed. If that's the truth, let me know below in the comments. But from what I'm thinking and seeing right now, I have that thing right there. But right now, I realize specifically that the pressure is getting heavier there. I think that guy tried to do the 10-second C4 thingy-majigger. But right here is just kind of a waiting game. I really wouldn't recommend going to this spot. I mean, rushing the way I just did is very, very risky because, as you can see, that guy right there could have easily got me if he didn't have his C4 out. But I know there's a guy around the corner there. I know he's gonna pop out and say what's up. So we're just kind of being patient. That's something I lack a lot in Search and Destroy. I'm not a very patient player. I like to be aggressive. I like to run around. I don't like to stand around a lot. That's kind of an overall concept for me in any game mode. Is I don't like moving around. Now that guy hasn't planted the bomb yet for unknown reasons, and then he pushes up, and I think he dies. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I'm not going over there right now. That's another bad thing. If the guy has the bomb, make sure you overbuy him, especially if you're not on his team. But JK, we died, and then that guy gets knifed, and the round falls apart. We're down 1-2 going into halftime, and this guy's camping right by the bomb. Now, right here, stupidity. All right, it's unacceptable. Alright, I'm sorry for everyone who plays Search. Stupidity like that is unacceptable. You play to win. Alright, it's like life. You play to win, you play to have fun, but that's just not even funny, okay? If you know the guy's playing, you don't do that. So, let's get to the defensive map and see what we do wrong on defense. So, defensively on Dome, I mentioned a few quick spots. You could go right up the middle from spawn straight ahead, cut left, and watch the Humvees. You like to throw a Priest on there, maybe a C4 or two, but I seem to never get C4s with the kills, even though the car explodes and there's like 3 people there. But otherwise, you can go right, flank around the other way. I do prefer that route. Sit behind the little concrete barriers and watch what's going on there at the truck in the doorway there. And then, of course, you can go up towards A and right up the middle there. You see the routes on the screen. One thing I want to push though is on defense on this map. You don't want to be overly aggressive. You want to wait. If they're in the spawn building, you don't want to go in there. Alright, you want to sit back and wait for them to come to you. I know it's long, I know it's boring, but you're going to get them no matter what. So, let's get to some gameplay. Alrighty then, so we're here, defensive gameplay. This defensive gameplay probably was, in fact, as I sped through it really fast, edited out the downfall to this game. And now you might say, why is that? Because you won the game and you won it on the defensive end of the field, but the patience level that I showed was horrendous. It wasn't even, it was ridiculous how little patience I showed on defense. This is one of the reasons why I hate a lot of people that play Call of Duty, because they turn, okay, right there, I die. I became impatient. There was a guy there, teammate died. I was just sitting there and he ended up getting me. It happened. I was going to keep it in, but I wanted to keep the gameplays and stuff short down to a minimum. So, people on offense, when they sit back in the back of the map and do nothing, it aggravates the piss out of me, because that's not what you're supposed to be doing while you're on offense. You're supposed to be planting the bomb, not camping the spawn on Dome or Mission. That's not what you do on defense. Obviously, we took the same route, both defensive routes. On defense, I don't always recommend changing up your route, but you can. And see, right here's the patience virtue. We all know that they're going to come out. We all have the same things unlocked them, but you can't. That's one of the reasons why I don't like Modern Warfare. I enjoyed Black Ops Search a little bit more. I enjoyed Black Ops Search because the rounds are shorter. You might say, why is that the maps are bigger and everything's bigger in Black Ops? But yes, that is 100% true. Hip, fire, spray him. But the time limit, I think, is 2 minutes or 1 minute and 30 seconds. which makes all the difference in the game of Search. When you have games that are this long, like I probably should have killed me again, but when you have games this long, game rounds this long, people camp it out and they don't do anything long enough, and it just gets it boring. Now that's one thing I really wish they'd change in Search and Destroy, or just in the game in general, is the length of the rounds. But we did get that guy going in, and this is what I'm talking about. You just gotta sit and wait. Alright? You need to sit and wait on this map. This map is not the map rushing spawn will have you unless you have a 6 to 1 or 2 situation. So that guy didn't even bother checking his corner when he ran past me, which for him was a very, very dumb move. Now right here we do decide to move in, and lo and behold, this guy is not in here somehow. Someone obviously is a dumbass and can't watch the front door to save their lives. It's so easy to get kills inside this building, people running out of it if you've got a good place to sit. To be honest with you, I never go A-side on this map because I don't prefer to use assault rifles on this map. If you want advice on what to do on that map, talk to Corey. He knows all about it. He always goes that way. He's very bipolar about it, and he always goes that way. He never goes B unless we're playing with like a full team or something and we're going to get our rush on. But he knows all the spots over there. I know nothing of the A-bomb site. But he is going for the bomb plane. He does fail. He gets ACR try-harded all over. There you go, guys. Don't use try-hard weapons in pubs. Don't use ACRs or MP7s. Let's keep it any other gun but that, really. I don't really... and the striker. No striker. I hate the striker. Don't use the striker in pubs either. Just makes you newbie. It just makes you newbie. There you go. Flat out, straight and honest right there. But right now, we have gone up 2-3 right now. Or, is it 2-3? I'm pretty sure it's 2-3. It's got to be 2-3. But, I'm going to be dying here shortly again because I believe Patience, but I'm not 100% sure if I die be for Patience. But we do see the guy get eliminated here. Oh, the sniper. I remember this, but I don't remember how I died. So, I do remember this exact same play, but we're going to get our stun on. I survive the grenade. I run around the thing, check this corner. I don't know why there's a cutscene coming up because I just don't see myself dying anytime soon. But we'll find out what happens here. Does the teammate die here? What's going on here? I'm pondering in my thoughts. You know, this guy. Oh, his whatevs gun kills me. Oh, I don't know what gun it is, though, so I can't really get mad at it. But I believe the teammate got him like right as he killed me because you see the plus 400 came up on the screen. So that's just BS, complete BS right there. But their team decides to get their B rush on right now. As you can see right there, I try to switch to my ACR class with the SAS, with the Blind Eye Pro and stuff because of the long range. I do recommend you do switch out for longer range weapon there. But obviously, see, we make do. We get the PM9 kill. Friend calls it a package. Right here he says I can get it. And then as I'm picking it up, watch the screen and we'll find out exactly where he says don't take it. Okay, maybe he didn't say don't take it. Oh, we were in private chat. Hugabaloo, when I'm playing with 2 people and I go to private chat, we do call in our A6 Overwatch. We rush the spawn. We have the numbers. One guy gets taken out, and I get the final kill cam with the PP. So that's it. Defense, mainly, patience is a virtue on this map, and mission, okay? On mission in this map, you can't rush spawn because it's too camp heavy. Alright, it's one of the few maps where people just get a rush out of getting everyone in the spawn and then maybe killing them or maybe not killing them. It's just not worth it's not worth your life, it's not worth your time to rush spawn. Alright, so that's it. Final score 14-4. Dome Search Ouch with Frost PJ, filling his request, playing with him, forcing him to actually try so we can pull out the win. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure every round we lost there, almost 100% sure he wasn't using an actually good gun. I think he was using the KSG. So, believe it or not, when you're playing with 2 people, both of you have to be semi-trying by using guns that aren't like shotguns or stuff like that. Dome isn't a map where I recommend shotgun. You can use it, but it has longer lines of sights. You know, it's a small map, but it has longer lines of sights in Search. And that's where the bombs are placed and everything. So I really want to wrap this video up so I can get you guys out of here, but I have to record the Minecraft video, and I'm going to talk about something interesting in that. So I hope everyone enjoyed episode number 6 of Search Routes, and I hope everyone has a great day, a great weekend, and spring break started today. So I will have a great time with or without your appeasement. I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great weekend.
What do you want from me, man?
Let's go, man. Shoot me.
No.
Come on, shoot me, motherfucker. Let's go.
Shoot me, motherfucker! Come on!